Alright, so, welcome back to Warframe. They have just released the Vacuum Within. Not the War Within, the Vacuum Within. And they've added some interesting things, notably the carrier nerf, kind of. They've basically made it so that Vacuum is now universal for all Sentinels. They're trying this out, they're seeing how it works, and they might expand this to companions like the pets in the future, which is good for people who use pets. I don't, but yeah, that's pretty cool. But today we are not talking about that. Today we are talking about the new weapon, the Gazal Machete. This thing is interesting. It looks pretty cool. It also comes with an armor set, which you can see I am wearing here, and it also comes with a Jin skin. But I did not buy the Jin skin because Jin is, in my opinion, quite terrible. But this weapon and Jin work in unison, not unison. They have a special little thing. So when Jin uses one of its abilities, this weapon will gain corrosive damage, and if you kill stuff with this, then Jin gets corrosive damage. It's kind of weird. I haven't actually used Jin with this weapon yet, so I don't know how effective it is, but we're going to take a look at this thing. So it looks pretty cool. You can't really see it. This is terrible lighting. But let's compare this thing to another machete. The other, previously the best machete. I'm not sure if it's better or not. It's looking like it's better than the Machete Wraith, which was the best, I believe. Because you have the Machete Wraith and then the Machete. And I believe I deleted the Machete because it's terrible. But yeah, I think the Machete Wraith is the best machete. If I'm wrong, let me know. But it is a straight upgrade except for impact, but nobody cares about impact. So yeah, that's cool. It also looks a lot better than the Machete Wraith. It's like a kukri. If you don't know what a kukri is, look it up. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's like a giant kukri. So this is my build. One forma. This thing came out literally 45 minutes ago. So I just leveled this thing super fast. Put some mods on it. I don't know if this is the best build. It's a decent build. I've just gone Prime Reach, Prime Fury, Prime Pressure Point, Buzzkill, straight damage and range and attack speed. And then I went 3 dual stat mods for corrosive and a Fever Strike for more corrosive, and then a heat. So, yeah, it's okay. It's a status weapon, not a crit, which is unfortunate. If this was crit, it would actually be a pretty good weapon. Not amazing. Pretty good, though. So, yeah. It's not great. It is no Galatine Prime, that's for sure. But it's not terrible. So, let's kill something with this. Let's kill some chargers. And we are going to make these level 50, and then we'll do 100. Oh, no. 50. There we go. As you can see, it kills stuff. It does damage. It does damage. It's not a terrible weapon. Now, level 50 enemies. That's not very much. That's like a Cade. Those are arcade enemies. So let's do level 100. And we're not gonna blind them this time. As you can see, it's killing them. Kind of, a little bit, yeah. It's definitely not a terrible weapon. It's a lot better than I expected it. let's just say that. Now, honestly, I don't think that you're really going to notice the synergy between this weapon and the Jin. I haven't noticed it. And all it really does is just adds corrosive damage to this thing. But it's a status weapon, so you're most likely going to be building status on it anyway. You're going to be modding for it. So it doesn't really affect too much. So, yeah. I mean, I think they just used this weapon as like a reminder to say, hey, remember Jin? Remember that Sentinel that nobody ever used ever? Yeah, that's a thing. Maybe you should try using him now that we gave it a vacuum. So that's interesting. I'm not going to be using Jin at all, ever. I'm going to be using Carrier Prime because he has a longer range than any of the Sentinels. As far as I am aware, I think that's still a thing. Or Helios to scan enemies. But yeah, this weapon isn't bad. It comes from the Tenno Dojo. I bought it for platinum because I'm a retard, and I don't know if that was worth 175 platinum. But anyway, it's not a terrible weapon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. I will be posting a video very shortly talking about the rest of the changes that the Vacuum Within... I can't get over that name. I'll talk about the rest of the changes in the Vacuum Within in a separate video coming out very soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, wow, I went like super fast with that stuff. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace.